Hello. How can we align our thoughts to achieve success in life? Welcome. I am so excited about this conversation. Karthik, our global business trainopreneur, welcome to this conversation. I'm going to tell everyone about how amazing you are. So Karthik is a life Thank you. Karthik is a life coach and a master trainer of NLP and hypnosis. He has over 7 years of experience in this field and has traveled pan-India, sharing his work and impacted thousands of people worldwide. So Karthik, welcome so much to this conversation. And can we please just dive in with a question, which is, why are people not able to achieve their desired results in life?
I would say there are many reasons, but basically I would always focus on two. Mostly because people don't reach their goals because they don't set goals. That's the most important reason that I've seen. Now, when I just go and address a group of people, let's say that there are thousands of people, if I ask to them how many of them want to be rich and how many of them want to be healthy, each and every single person in the room will raise their hand. But then if I ask them how wealthy or how healthy they want to become, most of those people don't have the answer for that. And they just think that being rich and being healthy is a goal. It's not. You need to know how much. And most of the people will be like, I need to be richer than my neighbor, or I need to be richer than that person and this person. And that's not the answer. You need to be very descriptive in terms of whatever you need to get. That's the most important thing. And the second most important reason, this one thing that I've noticed in NLP terms, we call it as framing. How people frame their mind towards their success. Most people, when I ask them what is that you want, they start to tell me things that they don't want. For example, I don't want to be poor. I don't want to be in debt. I don't want to be sick. I don't want this. I don't want that. And very rarely we get people who actually say that we need this. So the way people focus on what they don't want than what they want. So in terms of NLP language, we call it an outcome framing. And in terms of the other one, it's called as a blame framing. Most people stick onto the blame frame, 95% of people as far as I've seen, and very little people, percentage of the population actually, and these are the super achievers actually. These people stick onto the outcome frame. So that's the most important thing as far as I've seen till now.
That is absolutely incredible. And I love that you point that out. Who are your clients and what are they looking for in life?
In terms of business coaching, most of our clients are business people who are looking to go to the next level in life. Life coaching is a simple thing. It's like point A to point B. Let's say that some businessman has a turnover of $1 million and he wants to get into something like $10 million. Then you do life coaching to make the person's journey from 1 million to 10 million possible. It can be anything. For example, we also have some professionals who are, let's say that they are sports personals who are representing the particular states in terms of the sports that they're playing, and they want to play on the national level. So then you just coach those people to go from one level to another level. So that's life coaching. So most of our clients, they are businessmen, and the type of coaching we do is called as value-based coaching, where we get paid when we get the results for the clients.
That is amazing. So you get paid when you get the results for the clients?
Yes, that's the way it goes, and that's the best way, I guess.
That is so incredible. That's actually the first time I've heard this. So it sounds like that's something that makes the work that you do unique. Would I be, and what else makes the work that you do unique, Karthik?
So I would say I'm the only person who's doing that. The world's #1 coach, who was Marshall Goldsmith, he used to do the same thing, value-based coaching. So of course, there's a small fee for the individual session, but then the main chunk of the money comes at the end. So that's the most important thing. And we focus on the person and not on the problem. So we believe that every person has a dream and they have all the right and the resources to get successful. And we just focus on how we can align them towards their goal, towards their purpose, and towards their resources. Then they're focusing on things that that don't work. We just try to focus them on things that work, and it always works that way. And people who have got amazing results are people who have been able to focus on the results continuously. And there are small tools and techniques that from NLP, from hypnosis, and from all the other things that we have learned over a period of time, and it works tremendously. So that's one thing I think is unique, is that we focus on the person, not on the problem that we have at hand.
That is so powerful. Tell me the most amazing results that somebody you've worked with has achieved.
So we have clients all over the world. So currently we are working with a few clients who are from the UAE, and one of our clients from Dubai had an amazing breakthrough last month. The person actually was struggling in terms of business, and they were just confused because of the pandemic and all those things, how to move forward and what to do. And they were totally, I would say that they were in stress as to, and they were a group of people, 4 or 5 people, and they were just confused as to how they can come out of these things, and if they can even break even into their business, because they just started it before the pandemic. And that's one thing actually there was a tremendous impact over there. Their business actually boomed 3 times. And the target that we set was for 4 times. We are still halfway through. And that's one thing that we are looking forward. That's one of the most important things. Apart from this, there have been lots and lots of things, people in the sports industry. So just before we just started to focus on our niche, which is business coaching, we used to do a lot of other things. We used to coach sports personals and people who are professionals who are looking to get better in their life. And there we have got tremendous results in personal arena also. People who have got out of stuttering, people who have got out of years of depression and anxiety and started focusing on their business, and also have started to grow their business. So those were the results of the past. As of now, in the current situation, this is one result that I would say is something that is fantastic.
That is amazing. I love that you're not done. They got such incredible results, and you have the awareness of how far you can take them. So you're like, we're not done. We're going to keep going. That's amazing. Can you please, Karthik, share about your free workshop to learn about NLP?
Yeah. So we also do workshops on NLP. So the major part of our career in the last 7 years, for about 5 years, we were focused too much on trainings on NLP and hypnosis. And NLP is something that fascinated me, because before going to NLP, my mindset of even a training was totally different. And the first time when I met my mentor, Mr. Vikram Dar, who is from Bangalore, I was totally mind blown, because that was the first training I had attended that did not have a PPT, that did not have the trainer jumping here and there like a monkey. We all were just seated, and he was just seated amongst us. And it was an amazing, mind blowing 5 days that I could ever think of. And from that day onwards, I just started to take this as a career. So this is something that fascinates me, and I thought that I should be taking it as a career. And see, NLP has lots of tools and techniques that can make a person into becoming a successful life coach, or else even sometimes when people want personal transformation, that is something that helps them a lot. So at NLP Academy, we focus still on NLP programs, life certified life coach programs, and hypnosis programs a lot till now. And the free workshop that we are doing as of now is a weekend program that we do for 1.5 hours, where people can get a glimpse of how powerful NLP can be. Because as of now, there's been so much talk about NLP in the market, and people are confused. Is this NLP or is that NLP? Because everything else is coming in the name of NLP. You can, people say that you can fix broken bones with NLP. You can fix your COVID situation using NLP. It's a little bit of hype, whenever something just comes up in the market, there are people who just make use of things in every different way. So we just thought that it is our social responsibility to let people know what actual NLP is, because people have actually invested, some of the people who have come to us after doing a lot of research, those people are people who have lost thousands of dollars in terms of learning NLP, and then finally they have not learned the actual stuff. Everything in the name of NLP is being played out. In the name of NLP, they are playing out everything. That's the right thing to say. So we just thought that we can just do this free workshop. So it is on every Sunday and Saturday. We are doing this free workshop, and it's available on our website. This free workshop that people can come and interact. It's a live program. Still, I'm handling the session, because I just want that one basic session to be too much interactive. This session is totally about the person who's participating in it. So people will have to ask questions, and we will be answering them based on whatever they want to know about NLP, and they also can know about the future programs. So that's the free program.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sharing that. I
Thank
encourage you
you.
to connect with Karthik on his Facebook page and globalsparks.com for more information. Karthik, thank you so much for being with us today and talking about this really important topic.
Thank you, Connie. And you can always connect with us on the Facebook page, Karthik Life Coach. And thanks a lot, Connie, for this amazing opportunity. And thanks a lot, Go Global Business School, also for giving us such a global platform where we could, do our business on a global level. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Get connected with Karthik for aligning your thoughts to achieve your success in life. I'm Connie Benjamin, CEO of My Fire Within, and this interview series is a project of Go Global Business School in collaboration with Global Sparks International. Our trainopreneurs take you as far as you want to go.